People would be looking at us confused, like, why is she not speaking Chinese? Why is she making this white guy try and communicate? Why doesn't she just speak Chinese? We're trying to tell them, no, we really don't know.
Yes, true.
To be clear, that happens also in Korea with Korean. People always assume Ivana speaks Chinese.
Oh, yes, that's right.
And they look confused, like, why is this woman not speaking Chinese? Because Ivana and I are like, sorry, we don't understand. And people are looking like, almost frustrated, like, why is she pretending she doesn't know Chinese? So to be clear, Ivana
I'm not
is...
pretending.
Exactly.
I swear. I really don't know.
To be
I'm
clear,
sorry.
皆様、お帰りなさい。本日の動画では、カナダ人YouTuberカップルの足跡をたどり、アジアにおける対極的な2つの旅行体験を浮き彫りにします。同じ大国でありながら、なぜ一方は観光客を追い詰め、逃げ出したくなるほどの閉塞感を与え、もう一方は五感を優しく包み込み、離れが託させるのでしょうか。地獄と天国の境界線は、果たしてどれほど残酷なものなのか。その真実を今すぐ解き明かしていきましょう。二人の中国旅行は、観光客向けインフラの厳しい現実に直面し、行き詰まりから始まりました。VPN を準備していたにもかかわらず、ネットワーク接続は極めて不安定で、隣にいても繋がったり切れたりする始末。頻繁なネットワーク切り替えを余儀なくされ、コンテンツのアップロードさえも忍耐を試される試練となりました。それは、あまりにも善と多難で、気力を削り取る幕開けでした。
Now, I will say something I disliked about traveling China, and I know what you guys are going to do to me in the comments, because we did mention this before, but the internet in China as a foreigner is something to get used to and overcome. Now, to be clear, our VPN did work, but they're very hit or miss. For example, on the very nice video when Ken and I were dressed up in traditional costumes, people all around us, I'm standing beside my friend Ken. On my cell phone, I have a VPN. On his cell phone, he has the same VPN. Ours is working. We're on Google uploading videos. His is not working.
Right.
Same VPN, standing shoulder to shoulder. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. So best advice is get 2 or 3 VPNs to try and make this work. But I know what you guys are going to do to me in the comments, because we mentioned this earlier. But Ivana and I have been to like 40 countries, and the way to relearn how to use the internet is something that stands out as new and potentially frustrating in China.
Right.
Sorry, but I'm just being honest.
A little bit frustrating.
Can be.
Yes.
状況をさらに悪化させたのは、現金を使用した際に地元の少年から嘲笑されたことでした。その一方で、国際的なクレジットカードやデビットカードは店舗で受け付けられず、アリペイなどの現地決済アプリを試みても、成功率は五分五分。この決済文化の衝撃は、旅行者を深い無力感へと突き落としたのです。
Another thing that is frustrating is the payment method. Because cash is not king in China. Nobody really use cash to pay for things. Like, we paid for our food at a food court, and this teenage boy laughed at us because we were paying with cash.
It felt like the first time he had seen cash.
Yes,
He's like giggling like, oh my gosh, money.
Yes. And the most frustrating thing is that they don't accept credit cards or debit cards. Most of the shops or businesses don't have that machine for credit cards.
Right.
The most common payment method is that you have to download the WeChat app, which is not really friendly with international credit cards. So we couldn't sign up for WeChat. And Alipay, which we signed up for, but it worked 50-50. Not always, it's not always working.
Yeah, our strategy was to start with Alipay, and you never knew if it was going to work or not.
Yes.
And then we just go back to cash afterwards.
Right.
It's something to sort of learn.
さらに、中国系インドネシア人である妻のイバナさんは、中国語が話せないという理由だけで、地元の人々から困惑と苛立ちの混じった視線を向けられ続けました。中国人のような外見なのに、なぜ話せないのかという無言の圧力に対し、わざと話さないわけではないと釈明し続ける日々に、彼女は疲弊し、強いストレスを感じるようになりました。誤解が生む、極めて息苦しく居心地の悪い経験でした。
Now, I will say something that was a bit frustrating and we potentially disliked. And this happens not only in China, but a lot of places we go. People always assume Ivana speaks Chinese.
Oh, yes, that's right.
And they look confused, like, why is this woman not speaking Chinese? Because Ivana and I are like, sorry, we don't understand. And people are looking like, almost frustrated, like, why is she pretending she doesn't know Chinese? So to be clear,
I'm
Ivana
not
is
pretending.
exactly.
I swear. I really don't know.
To be
I'm
clear,
sorry.
Ivana is Indonesian with Chinese ancestry, but the Chinese people who went to Indonesia sort of fell away from their Chinese heritage, didn't go to Chinese school, and didn't maintain Chinese language.
Yes.
But it was a consistent, like on a daily basis, people would be looking at us confused, like, why is she not speaking Chinese? Why is she making this white guy try and communicate? Why doesn't she just speak Chinese? We're trying to tell them, no, we really don't know.
Yes, true.
To be clear, that happens also in Korea with Korean. It happens a lot for Ivana, but in China it was like a lot because you look Chinese, really.
True. I look Chinese. Well, I have Chinese as ancestry, but also Indonesian, so I'm kind of mixed. I'm peranakan, really. That's the term that we use in Southeast Asia.
Okay.
中国での食体験も決して順調ではありませんでした。四川の唐辛子油の強烈な匂いに、イバナさんは嫌悪感を抱くようになります。どの料理も同じような味に感じられ、食が進まない。それはあまりにも単調で、口に合わない食体験でした。
Talking about Southeast Asia, the Chinese food is different there than in China. You know?
Yeah.
I'm
You're
sorry.
gonna get killed for this one.
I know, people are gonna hate me.
In the comments, you're gonna get killed for this one.
People are gonna hate me for saying this, but I'm not a fan of the Chinese food in China. You know that Szechuan pepper oil?
Yeah.
Every time we go out for Chinese food in Shanghai, Chongqing, they have that flavor, the oil flavor. You know what I mean? The Szechuan oil flavor. So different, although they are different dishes, everything started to taste the same because of the oil. Now I don't mind the spiciness. It's just the fragrance of that oil that I don't like. It's very distinctive, so I'm not a fan of it.
It takes some getting used to.
Yeah.
It's not that spicy, but it's more tingling and unique.
Tingling is just
flavor.
the smell. The smell.
Would you say
even when you pass by a place like a street vendor that has the oil in their food, I can tell, oh, he used that oil. Not gonna buy it. You know what I mean? It's like, it's just different. I know you say if I go to Guangzhou, Cantonese food is different, but not really, because we went to Hong Kong and the food is just, we went to a Michelin star restaurant in Hong Kong and the food was kind of bland. You know, it's either oil, Szechuan oil, or bland.
You're gonna get killed for this one? Would you say Canadian Chinese food is better than Chinese food?
I think so.
Oh,
I'm sorry, North American Chinese food and Southeast Asian Chinese food is better than the food in China.
Okay, I'm gonna follow.
I think it's because the Chinese people there master it and improve it, I guess. I don't know. I'm sorry guys, I'm just being honest.
さらに、ハルビン氷祭りや平和洋博物館で目にした終わりなき群衆の長い列。その光景は彼らに残されたわずかな気力を奪い去りました。まさに人間の忍耐と生存本能を極限まで試す過酷な旅だったのです。
The lineups and the crowds for tourist attractions are crazy.
Yes.
Harbin Ice Festival, to be clear, was so incredible. I loved it. I will never forget that place. But the lineups were so long that it was just human bodies all the way into the horizon. You couldn't even see the end of the line. It was just like hundreds and hundreds of people.
Yes.
And even the museums we went to, Terracotta Museum.
Yeah.
The things there are so worth seeing. They're so unique and so good attractions. And Chinese population is so big that you really got to get up at 8 a.m.
True.
and be the first one there because the crowds are huge.
True.
加えて、自炊を好む二人が Airbnb を借りようとした際、政府の指定したキッチンすらないホテルへの宿泊を強制され、3食すべて外食を余儀なくされました。それは自由を完全に奪われたような拘束感でした。
Now, one of the frustrations and potential dislikes was typically Ivana and I are Airbnb people. Maybe you can see the kitchen behind us. We like to make food for ourselves because we're long-term travelers. Unfortunately, in China, you have to stay in government-approved hotels, which don't have a kitchen. Obviously, it's a hotel.
Yes.
So it's a small complaint, but it forces you to eat out every single meal. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, have to go eat it in the streets.
Exactly.
So that was something new for us.
Yes.
We miss cooking our own meals.
True. Yes.
先ほどまでの疲労とは打って変わり、日本は彼らを心躍る体験で迎えました。到着後すぐに訪れたポケモンカードショップ。高価なカードが並び、サブカルチャーが浸透している光景に、 夫は幼少期の懐かしい記憶を呼び覚まされました。それは、期待と喜びに満ちた最高のスタートでした。
Question: What is the first thing you do when you get to Japan? Answer: Go to the Pokemon store, where Ivana and I just saw a $4,000 Pikachu trading card, not to be outdone by the $16,000 trainer card. And so I guess the trading card industry is still very healthy here in Japan because there are trading card shops everywhere, and in between the trading card shops are trading card vending machines.
Right.
And so it's made me realize that if this industry was still popular in Canada, I would still be collecting Pokemon cards. It brought back a lot of nostalgia. If it was common and my friends did it, I would still be collecting Pikachus and Charizards.
日の出ずる国の美食もすぐに二人を癒しました。回転寿司では驚くほど新鮮なネタが非常にリーズナブルな価格で提供されます。お腹に重さを感じさせない最高の食事に彼は深い満足感を覚えました。五感を刺激するまさに完璧な食体験です。
Alright, the crowd's starting to fill in, so let's go eat.
What could be more Japanese than this? Conveyor belt sushi. So as you can see, the sushi's coming around. And around it goes. How do we order it? We're gonna figure this out. Oh, you just take it. I think you just take it if you see it, you want it, you grab it. So this one, for instance, this is an eel. 2 pieces on some rice. You're going for eel? Oh gosh.
Shrimp looks good too.
Oh gosh. Oh, this one for me. Next one salmon, no? This one. Yeah, this one. Oh, you know what, Ivana? I think the color of the plate determines the price.
Yeah.
You're in the blue zone. I'm in the yellow zone. Whoa.
Onion.
With onion and what's that? Mayonnaise on it?
This is tuna.
Oh, tuna's so good. I'm having fun already.
Wow, Steve is eating fish, raw fish.
So good. Now, Ivana, let's play word association. When you think of Japan, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Sushi.
Really?
Anime.
Really? Could be enemy too.
What comes to your mind?
When I think of Japan, I think it's better.
What?
It's crazy to say because I don't even have any Japanese friends. When I think of a Japanese thing, I think it's better. Like, would you want to buy a car from Japan or not Japan? Japan. You know what I mean? Would you want your
Right.
employee to be from Japan? Japan. You know what I mean? If I see an old Olympic gold medal match, Japan versus someone, probably Japan.
Yeah, they're efficient for sure.
I just think they're admirable and good at everything, which makes no sense. I don't even know any Japanese people. Somehow, through the media or the movies, I figured out Japan's the best. I don't know how,
Right,
but I just
right.
figured it out in my head.
Look at that. No wasabi for you, eh?
No need.
It's good?
Super good.
Oh, nice. And that's the tuna. Which one do you like better?
Just check that. Oh, it's super good. I'm telling you right now, this is probably like the low quality
Yeah,
compared to the good
I
one.
think so.
For me, it's 5-star. I'll even say 6-star. It's so good.
Wow. Yeah. Normally the conveyor belt sushi, they're cheaper than the handmade sushi. Whatever. And I think he's making it there. He's making the sushi fresh. Oh my god, you're finished already. Which one is the best?
To be honest, I couldn't tell the difference.
Really?
It's more of a texture than the soy sauce. The texture is so good. I
Can't tell.
think I'm gonna eat 10 plates.
That's fine.
It's
Good.
so good.
And the prices are about either $231, $143. Oh, they're all here.
231,
Ah.
171, 133.
The plates, there you go.
The color.
Which is quite affordable. Yeah, good.
Oh, it's just so good.
Nice.
We have a favorite. Albacore tuna. What's albacore? Nobody knows. But it's yummy. It's like,
You tried it already?
yeah, it's good.
Really? Wow.
No, you know what? Salmon, so best.
Someone's best.
Albacore also good.
The problem is, Steve, we're sitting at
I was
the
just
end.
thinking that.
So,
Empty.
I know, at the end it's empty.
We're getting all the ducks. People get the plump, beautiful ones. We get all the shriveled up ducks. Oh, it's still good though.
Yeah.
OMG, they got cheese on sushi out here. Cheese sushi? Yeah, it's something new to me at least.
Very good. Our damage.
Tell you what, I think we came to the place just in time because the dinner rush has just begun and the lineup is forming. Let me tell you, pretty nice food and pretty nice price. And the best thing about sushi is I don't feel bloated at all.
True.
Full and yet ready to run a race.
All right.
But no need to run because we're about to hop on a train. So let's go to Tokyo.
その後、二人は新幹線で東京へと向かいました。大阪から東京への移動は、広々とした足元スペースと時速 270km という圧倒的な速さを誇りながら、驚くほど滑らかで快適な乗り心地を提供しました。さらに驚くべきは、車内の無料 Wi-Fi の安定性です。中国での苦労が嘘のように、オンラインゲームをストレスなく楽しむことができました。また、車内で知り合った日本人の友人の親切心と誠実さに、二人は深く感動しました。日本のサービス水準、インフラ、そして人々の善意は、まさに世界最高峰と言えるでしょう。
Oh, that's first class in there. Are we regular class, Ivana? Regular class. So this is what first class looks like. Sneak peek. Maybe in a few more years, with a few more subscribers, we can afford the seats like that. Oh. Okay, here's our train coming. And by the way, the aerodynamics are on point on this train. Look at that slope nose cone.
It's reserved seat. We got the reserved seat. Come on, Steve. 13. We're right here. 13.
I'll tell you what, these seats are more than okay for me, no?
It's pretty spacious.
No need for first class. The footroom is big and the seats are nice. We'll see if we get a third person in our...
Hopefully not.
If not, we can
and
stretch
you can
out.
adjust the seat.
It's pretty good, Ivana.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, it's gotta be lucky for Ivana. Traveling the world, never lifted a suitcase in her life. Wow, what a lucky lady.
I am lucky. Thanks, Steve.
Now, the question is, did we book the right train? Because there's a train class lower than ours called non-reserved seating, which looks to be empty. So we could have saved some money and stayed there. But the risk is, if you stay in the non-reserved seating and it's full, you stand up.
True.
Which was not on our intentions at all. So depending on the time of year, I guess, and the time of day and where you're going, if you know more, you can do non-reserved seating. But first class was not an option, and so I think we did okay.
Yeah.
Middle class.
Middle class.
And I guess there is Wi-Fi on the train, so it's time to test it out and see if you can game. Gaming online while going 270 kilometers an hour.
Good.
This is exciting for me. Let's do it.
Lots of leg space.
More than okay over here.
Yeah.
Stretching out. And look at this, comes all the way down like this and close up. Bro, I'm happy with this. Now we got a new friend.
You both got beer.
We're gonna do a kampai later on.
Oh.
I'll wait for him. Oh, maybe now it's them. Best train ride ever. Maybe it's the button up. Oh. Not bad, huh?
That's a lot of space there.
From my friend Matsumoto.
He's sharing some snacks. Very nice guy. Good.
It's like onion flavor. Crunchy snap.
Green onion.
I was totally wrong on that. I had the J's on that. Arigato.
What?
I think Japan is one of the only countries when they say there's free Wi-Fi, train, bus, public area, it actually works. Maybe Japan and Korea. Everywhere else they say it's free and then you click on it and it says, oh, sorry. Totally works.
We're doing our video premiere here on the train because the Wi-Fi is working. And the guy beside us is asking for our channel name. How nice. Very cool. Got it, Steve? Nice.
Subscriber.
Yes.
Okay, stay tuned, guys. I'm gonna go try some grilled eel and grilled mackerel. We've had a lovely text to translate conversation. Oh gosh, grilled eel makes me nervous. Are you excited for grilled eel? Have you had before?
Yeah, love it.
Alright, stay tuned. Okay, our friend is going. Bye bye.
I'm going for this. Oh. It's pretty clean. Look at this. It's not even wet. Very good. We have arrived in Tokyo. Good.
And so, final review of the train. First of all, the rows are so big that when the person on the window seat wants to go to the bathroom, the two other people don't even have to stand up. So it's not like an airplane where you're all sort of knee to knee and thigh to thigh. There's plenty of room, and when you stand up is the only time you feel the speed. So when you're in the seat, you won't notice you're traveling so fast, which is sort of impressive because we just went 500 kilometers over the course of 2.5 hours, which means our average speed was 200 kilometers an hour. And when you factor in all the stops, it means we were well over 200 kilometers an hour consistently. I believe the top speed is 270 kilometers an hour, but I could be wrong about that. You guys can let me know in the comments. And so for the speed and for the comfort and the space, I give 5 stars, but for the friends we made along the way, I give 6 stars. And so our new friend actually gave us
駅の規模は巨大でありながら、火の打ちどころがない清潔さと完璧な秩序、そしてわかりやすい英語の案内板に、二人は強い感銘を受けました。駅構内や混雑した路上であっても、人々は常に礼儀正しく振る舞い、周囲は驚くほど清潔に保たれています。日本人の公共意識の高さは、まさに世界が羨むべきものです。
I swear, Japanese train stations
always busy, no?
are the busiest in the world. Wow.
By the way, nice looking train station. Oh my gosh. It's like a ballroom or something, no, Ivana? So nice. Almost looked like a European architecture up top. I'm sure it's not, but quite beautiful. Ah, now here's the map. By the way, I love how there's a circle in the middle of the Tokyo subway. Kind of impressive, no? Right in the middle, they got a loop. And then they got a million lines going every direction. We gotta figure out where is Shinjuku. Ta-da. What line is it on? Red, no?
Yeah.
Oh, right there.
Here.
Okay, so we gotta go 210. 2 times 210.
Oh yeah, we got it. Good.
Hey, Ivana, pro tip.
There you go.
Don't lose your ticket this time.
I didn't lose it. I thought the machine was gonna take it. You normally at the end of your trip, the machine will take your ticket.
So actually, to get into this beautiful room, we had to put my ticket in the machine to let us in. Pretty spectacular. Almost looks kind of familiar to like a European architecture. Obviously different, but just kind of big, grand pillars and arch at the top. Nice.
Okay, let's go.
生活の快適さは滞在先に選んだアパートメントでさらに更新されました。キッチンや洗濯機が完備され、特に多機能温水洗浄便座、スマートトイレの清潔さと質に対し、彼らは7つ星という最高評価を与えました。すべてが信じがたいほどに便利で完璧な環境でした。
Oh my god. Yes, finally.
All right. Full apartment tour. First things first, laundry. Love it. This is our kitchen. We got the double burner. We got the, oh, look at this. Maximizing the space with the countertop over the sink. The lovely Ivana has found herself a home on the love seat. Got the flat screen. Got the bed. This is pretty standard Tokyo size, I guess. It doesn't seem overly big. AC flash heater over the bed with, what is this thing? Ejection seat? What's this for? Wow, I thought I was gonna make the bed vibrate or something. And then I guess this is our bathroom. Now let's see if the toilet here matches the quality of our Osaka toilet, which I'll spare you the details, everybody, but it involves hot water and my butt. Never mind. Yeah, same thing over here. Let me tell you something right now. Absolutely 5-star. Let's be clear, 6-star. I say it because I mean it. 7-star toiletry here in Japan. I'm a changed man, everybody. And then that's the rest of your shower. No shower curtain. Same like Osaka. The water just goes all over the floor, and there's another drain in the floor. So I don't even know the point of the tub because the water's going everywhere. But in the end, there's your bathroom. Now, Ivana, you want some eel or you want some mackerel? Because I want it, baby, and I'm hungry, baby.
Okay, let's look for some eel.
By the way, you look like you're a little bit tired.
A long journey from Osaka, although we were in the fastest train in Japan. Only 2.5 hours.
I'm tired too, babe. Okay, let's go.
そして、新幹線で出会った友人の勧めで味わったうなぎのかば焼き。口の中でとろけるような柔らかさと、骨を感じさせない身の甘み。五感を甘やかすようなその味わいに、彼らは星5つの満点をつけ、至福のひとときを堪能しました。
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Going with the Flow. So, we met our friend on the train. We said kampai. Then we said goodbye. And now we are eating unagi as per his recommendation. I asked him his favorite food, and he said for sure unagi. He said grilled mackerel, but he said the grilled eel is the top. Now he said if you get a bad one, it's not so good. If you get a good one, it's very good. So is this a good one or a bad one? We don't know. This is not the restaurant he recommended because he didn't know all the restaurants in all of Tokyo. But here we are. So first things first, let's have some rice. Good rice. Now this is eel, which I will admit, I googled, is eel a fish or a snake? Stupid Google. That's a stupid Google. Turns out it's a fish. Hoping it's not very fishy. Pretty good.
Good.
But
What does it taste like?
it's pretty fishy, to be honest.
Really?
But manageable because soy sauce everywhere. And it's grilled quite nicely. Now I think, / I hope, this is deboned eel.
Yeah, it is.
The last thing I want to do is have 1 million bones in my mouth. Pretty good. I'm not going to give you a star count because
What?
it's not on my top foods right now. But I'll finish it. It's good.
Good.
This is the nature of our travel. We like to just see what we come across and go with the flow.
First time trying something new.
Something
there
new.
You go.
Listen, on the way here, walking here, there's a sign that said all pizza 500 yen and all drinks 350. Which means I could have had pizza and a beer for 850 yen, which typically is what I would do. But for the sake of going with the flow and meeting a new friend, we go for grilled mackerel.
Yeah.
Grilled eel, sorry.
Wine in a box. Let's enjoy.
I think you'll love it, Ivana. The meat is good quality. It's very no bones and very tender.
Good.
If you like fish, you'll like this.
We also got some soup and pickle.
So let's eat, man.
I think I'm with our friend from the train. This becomes my top favorite
No, cannot.
Japanese food.
Cannot. Is your favorite Japanese food now? Better than sushi.
Japanese
Cannot.
sushi is also good. Sushi is also good. For me, I think it's 5 stars. I like it. Yeah.
I'll come in at a 4, but the first bite had the fish flavor because I have phobia. But now that I'm going through it, quite yummy.
It's not fishy.
It's
I
not
think
fishy.
it's kind of like glazed with some. I don't know what kind of flavoring they have, but it's very good.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's tender.
It really is just
I
good.
like it.
And what's this all about?
I think it's tofu.
Yeah, tofu soup. I guess you drink it. I got no spoon.
Yeah, drink it.
So, in conclusion, I for one am pretty glad to be back in Tokyo.
目的地の偉大さは、巨大な建造物にあるのではなく、訪れる人々をいかに迎えるかにあるのです。中国大陸での息苦しいトラブルから、日の出ずる国における洗練と利便性、そしておもてなしの極地へ。カナダ人カップルの奇跡は、観光における格差の正体をむき出しにしました。皆様は、この劇的な対比についてどうお考えでしょうか？未知なる挑戦を求めて過酷な環境に身を投じますか？それとも完璧な癒しの旅に浸りたいですか？ぜひ皆様の選択をコメント欄でお聞かせください。この衝撃的な旅の考察が気に入りましたら、高評価シェア、さらにチャンネル登録をお願いいたします。次回の動画でお会いしましょう。失礼いたします。